minions, welcome back to my stream. I am LordOnoskelis, and today we are back into RoboCop Rouge City, also known as RoboCop. RoboCop. I have to actually download that song, so every time I play this game, I have to put that intro. Because I'm not very sure a lot of you actually know RoboCop Alpha Command, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Alpha Command. That the intro is the show itself is a lot of shit. I'm gonna say it's for kids, so it's not RoboCop kind of like stuff. However, the intro is fucking sticky as hell. But anyway, today we are going to play a little bit of RoboCop Rouge City. Well, technically, what I'm gonna do, I wanna try to actually play RoboCop Thursdays at this time, of course, 3 hours, and Saturdays before the year actually ends, because I have to do a lot of announcements for the next year, and that's gonna be on the last stream of the year, which, if I'm not mistaken, is in two weeks. But we will see what happens. But anyway, summing it up, what happens the last time when we were playing RoboCop? It happens a lot, actually. We'll find out Wendell LordOnoskelis, which is, well, I'm not sure myself because it's been a while I watched RoboCop, but it appears he's kind of a familiar or brother or whatever from the guy that actually crashed his car into a lot of chemicals, and he, smelted all the way into another crash car. Yeah, I'm very sure that is the guy that actually the main villain of this game is brother from. Which I don't see the relevancy, but I guess Zion wanted to actually make something relatable from this game to the movies, though. Thumbs up. I'm not sure how to say it, but that's how it is, unfortunately. Anyway, enough introductions. Let's continue the game. Because right now we have Lois in the hospital. We have another partner, which I think is called Ulysses Washington. Yeah, it's Ulysses Washington. And we are heading our tracks to Mr. Wendell himself. So let's continue where we left. Okay. Yeah, we were heading to the police.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park.
Didn't I watch?
Between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized
I think I already watched this.
But it can still give us an idea of how.
Can I skip it? Yeah, I can skip. I think we saw this on the last stream. Yeah, I had a B, if I'm not mistaken. Because I also skipped one secondary mission because I didn't know it was another secondary mission in there. Yeah, I had a B, I had 2 more skills, that's up, Getting off the fucking chair. Come on, Murphy. There we go.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
And if I recall it well in the last stream, I say, stop spelling my team. Okay, so we wanted more combat, and actually no, I'm gonna get the combat. Okay, first of all, I take this mother roll. But if I'm not mistaken, this one was worse from the one that I have, because the one that I have is infinite ammo, and I wanted that. Excuse me, can I get this thing, please? Thank you very much. Okay, fax from Baby Maid. Dear Mr. Becker, we are extremely flattered after hearing that RoboCop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That is why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We would like to make RoboCop the face of Baby Maid. Who wouldn't want their child to grow up to be a real-life superhero? In exchange, we will offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. please contact us. Veronica, Gora, Baby May, Sales, and Marketing. I leveled up already. Okay, that was ominous. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give some vitality. I said, wait, a moment. There we go. Whatever. Because I always say that a good offense is a really good defense.
This is not the time.
Okay, what's happening
You
here?
all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Okay, I'm very sure that's Pickles. Who else in jail wants to actually
Later
talk
in
me,
the
but
briefing room.
that is not my informant. Just A. Okay, visit the jail. No, don't mind if I do.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You prove yourself valuable. You need training. You prove yourself valuable.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, let's go to right away.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Alright, let's see how you do, Ulysses.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Okay. Score at least 50 points. That's easy enough.
Can you comment now?
No,
I can't get myself. That was awesome.
we are not done yet.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
So that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Alright. Let's see how your gun actually works, Mr. Ulysses.
Is everything okay?
Technically no. I'm very sure your weapon is jammed.
Your service weapon is broken.
Yeah.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
Not looking in the uniform. Be provocative, get different gun. We're proactive. Get a different gun.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Alright. We are making out Ulysses a good cop. Make sure of that. If not, well, at least we are not
There's my favorite
Wait,
law
I'm not
enforcement
listening too
officer.
Hey, Pickles! How the fuck do you get in here? I probably you did before, but we'll see.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Very resourceful.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Okay. Anyway, I already told you this on the last stream, guys, but make sure that I'm not gonna talk in the middle of the action, because for some reasons this game has a scale of sound that is a little bit more different than the others. Because, again, when you shoot, it sounds louder as fuck. And when people is talking, and trust me, this is not my options thing. You can totally see that my audio is all and in the hundreds, so that's why I said the volume on the voices and sounds, and sometimes another distant sounds really weird. Sound scaling is a little bit weird, but I guess I still have some issues with something.
Dan, why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it? What is it, Cecil?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Don't worry, I will. By the way, Officer Briggs is the guy that we find out in the frozen place back in the day, in the last stream. If you didn't watch the last stream, go watch it. I'm very sure you lost a lot of shit. Okay, let's see. Police, pardon, alias, we need to go to the database. Okay, police officer database. Let's see, Briggs M. Take the photo to run from the printer. Okay, oh, here's it. Okay, hang Briggs' photo on the wall. Don't mind if I do. This is how we pay our honors to a fallen comrade. That and not supporting his family during the time. Hang Briggs' photo.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Okay, empty Briggs' locker. Alright. I guess we can do it. Okay, open Briggs' locker. Collect tickets. Collect baseball. Collect Briggs' family photo. That's it? Close reload. Okay, this guy didn't have a lot to actually tell for his family, I guess.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
There he goes.
I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
You're welcome, Officer Cecil. Get back to work now. Completed in memory of Officer Briggs. Alright. Now we take care of business. Oh, wait. Because this thing actually gives me experience. I'm not sure how, but it is what it is. Autopsy report. Descendant Michael Briggs. Age 42. Sex male. Physical examination. Severe dehydration and exhaustion. A broken rib cage. Superficial stab wounds. And bruising suggests prior torture. Projectile wounds with damage to the internal organs. Cause of death: multiple shots to the chest from point blank range with handgun caliber 90mm rounds. No match with any weapons confiscated at the scene. Manner of death: homicidal. Alright, let's see what's the mission for today. Yeah, let's see what the mission for today is.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
I'm not sure he is hiding, so...
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
Oh, okay.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Are you... okay. I thought they were going to get closer, but... okay.
Alright, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Alright, we're back at the case. I always love that reference. that's a RoboCop 1 reference, if you didn't realize that.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Yeah, I'm very sure that's the reporter. She shouldn't be here, but we're not saying anything, apparently. Yeah, we're not saying anything.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Yeah, by blowing up some brains. Just like that.
Show our metal friend how it's done, boys. Perp neutralized.
Okay, let's see if we can actually beat the old OCP's SWAT team. Oh man.
Entrance clear.
Well done. RoboCop, open the gate to the edge.
Ah, that's a draw.
We'll secure the area.
Man, these guys are really good. That's a fucking draw. Well, this cannot be like that, unfortunately. Okay, let me a moment. I need to collect evidence. I have to remember that. Open the gates. Are you sure that you wanna rely on the ED's 209s after what they did? Well, apparently they...
Your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Yeah!
Put down your weapon. Seconds to comply.
Excuse me, you are hurting me. You piece of shit. Okay, there's no more.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Okay, I found it. Okay,
Suspect is down!
If I lose just for one kill.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
I lose for just for 1 point. That's stupid. Alright, let's see. What else can we do here? Okay, first of all, let me check for some other weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my currency. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Okay, Rich Management Office.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Okay, let's see. First of all, I wanna see if I can find... Oh, over here. Yeah, over here is probably, I'm very sure of that. Let's see if we can find more evidence, just in case. Okay, letter to be framed. Letter to be framed. Andrea, In the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. Okay, skill point available. We are going to increase combat. There we go.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Not really. Ambitious plans are not a crime. I'm focused on making the city safe. Your judgment is clouded. I am focused on making the city safe.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, you're the thing. You can go!
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I mean, come on! RoboCop is more man than machine. We all know that. But technically, literally speaking...
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Yeah, I already found it, don't worry. RoboCop literally is more machine than a man, but he always acts more than a man than a machine, so... yeah, that's why I always say that Murphy is...
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Over here? Yeah, I'm very sure it's over here. Okay. There's the vault.
I will not contribute to depriving my
okay, this is a hostage situation.
Hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job. What is this intricate device? Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet. Shh.
Yeah. Shh. Knock knock! Got him.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
What a coward!
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Okay, armor 4. Someone could use some of my explosive training.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Okay. So we are going to improvise, friends.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, what is this? These are batteries. I'm very sure of that.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh, God. Safety detonate bomb. Armor 4, safety detonate bomb. I will have to improvise. What's the thing about killing a man just for precaution? Safety detonate the bomb. I'm not sure. I mean, it's kind of tempting to actually detonate the bomb. But you know what? I'm gonna try to improvise.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
I gotta say, it was kind of tempting to literally defuse the bomb. Okay. So we have to disable first the high voltage, meaning that we have to start with green. There we go. Then we have to continue with one of the reds, which I'm not sure which one it is. Up, because there we have. Oh wait, he said the first one it was red, right? Because there is one with 12 voltage red and one with 12 voltage blue. So I'm assuming the next one is the 12 voltage red, which is this one. No. So it was the blue one. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, okay, oh, come on, we're heading over here right now again. Okay, let's try this once more.
RoboCop!
Yeah, I know.
We're
Shut
not
up.
done yet.
Let's.
I'll be watching you.
Officer Washington.
Okay, let's skip all of these. There it goes. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. There we go.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, let's scan all of these more faster now.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Now I know that I have to. I need to actually defuse the blue one first.
4 cables.
Then the
green,
red one.
2 reds and blue.
4 cables? Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before.
There are 2 different.
Okay, I have to improvise.
I will have.
Just remember.
Okay, so first of all, we have to defuse the 24 volts, which is the green. Then we have to defuse the 12 volts, which is the blue. And then we defuse the red one, right? I think it is. Okay. Let's not check. Fuck the. You know what? Fuck the fucking director. Let's blow up the fucking bomb. Alright, let's see this now. Someone should use a
An
bolt.
I am. There is no.
Gosh, first aid.
Are you looking?
Found it. Okay.
Okay, we have to scan all that shit again.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Alright, let's see.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect.
Okay, let's see.
So according to the diagram...
There are 2 different colored...
Okay, safety detectable.
There is one way to be sure. I will safely detonate the bomb.
So, you could have done that straight away?
I thought you may learn something here.
There we go. I'm not gonna pass with that again. There we go. That was more easier.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Okay, we can actually speed run the bomb process.
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate...
Well, at least we found where they're heading.
See what I'm talking about?
Okay, pursue the remaining street bolters. Okay, so technically they went over this way. So I should be able to track them down here. Or at least that's what we are supposed to actually think. Alright. If there is people to actually blow other minds, yeah. We are heading to the right way. There it goes. Alright, can I actually get your grenade launcher? That will be actually really cool if I can do.
You read me? Good.
Transmission successful. Enemy reinforcement incoming. Dang it! Well, there goes the reinforcements!
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Don't worry! You like this? I'm already in the case! You have to stay remain dead, you know that? Ah, here comes the fucking motherfuckers with
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse. Why? It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
You know how much fun is this for me? Okay. I have to memorize the pattern and throw it. There it goes. Okay, one more. Hey, friend! Yeah, that's what you get. Alright. Now when we take care of the trash, it can proceed the pursuit. Oh, first, I'm gonna return. There we go. Okay, anybody of you had... Yeah. Secondary. Not this. I mean, you're already dead, so you don't matter. You don't bother if I actually do that, right? Okay, let me try this out. Yeah, if I put in front of them, they can barely crush on me, and I care shit. Just like that. That's the most amazing thing. Look at this. Look at this. Drives more safer next time. Alright, let's proceed. Yeah, we have to proceed over there. Oh, okay, we need this for charge. And they should be right here. Okay, I'm sorry, you're going now. Got him. Ah, that's cool. Okay, anybody else? Oh, you. So, you know what? Come over here. You don't resist the arrest, so I am allowed to do this. Oh, there's a...
Playing any more games? Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Yeah, I am listening. Moment, I'm gonna grab a assault rifle just in case you want to join the party. Okay. First of all, let me check if there is more recovery charges. Oh, there is. There we go. I don't want to leave this place without being full. Just in case. Answer the call.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us, so now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Well, we're gonna meet each other more early than you expected. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Well, at least we are now back.
There he is, the man of conventions.
Before
before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Heyo, Spectral. Yo, Sergeant.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Aye, aye, Sergeant. Alright, go to the holding cell. Okay, let's get ourselves psychologically.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Okay, lights out. Talk to Officer O'Neill.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Alright, investigate the high voltage box. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so we need to scan this thing, right?
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Okay, scanning material. There it goes. I should be able to actually see where the cables, the wires are coming from. They're coming downstairs. That's good. They're coming over here. We're doing progress. From the exit? Oh, there it is. Find the fuse box! Let's see. Scanning material. Scan result. Circuit breaks appear to be missing. Okay, let's see. So, which one should I... Okay, first of all, I think it is kind of like this. No, not this one. This one. There we go. Lights out. Complete. Alright, everybody. The lights are on back. So, keep doing your police things. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm a fucking robot, okay?
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You're welcome. Alright, let's go to the holding cell. We have a psychological thing to actually do.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Okay, take a seat.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is
All
really
right,
cutting costs where it
let's
can.
see what's cooking
God
under
knows
the
what we'll
hood.
cook next.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
What's that look supposed to mean?
Okay, RoboCop evaluation. All objectives completed. Secondary objectives none. Specific physical number 1 found. I gonna say that's not a best thing. I fucking see.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I don't do it for fame. So much watch TV too. I will rather stay idle. I don't do it for fame.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel. I was programmed to have No problem with my family. It was for the best. I'm gonna say it was cruel.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Secrets of the past, a system failure, I cannot explain. I'm gonna say because of the past.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
You're welcome. Okay, let's head back to the case.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay, go to the briefing room. Sure do. Oh, right, we have two skill points. Okay, first of all, I wanna keep armor and vitality. Let's do this. The way that I was going to say that I want to do. Alright, let's see. Let's see to go what Reed has to do to tell about us about the case.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Okay, that's not how a police officer should behave.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Okay, that did not sound like fun. OCP's never... That didn't sound nice. I'm gonna defend Ulysses because he's just a kid. He's still learning, so...
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Ah, well, don't do it. If it's to actually hurt someone, don't do it.
Alright. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay, leave the present.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Okay, what is it, Mayor Cusack?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Okay, I will not allow SCP to take over the city, not interested in politics. I would like to hear Mills' perspective. Not interested in politics.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Cusack.
That's bullshit. Yeah, that's a line for this guy in the movie. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself. I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word.
I mean,
if you actually met him.
I'm not sure if...
Job for you.
Oh, what is it now?
Last year's Thanksgiving.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Okay. Okay, domestic terrorists. I'm gonna do that secondary mission later. Okay, do you want to look at the area? Yes. I'm not an expert, but I'm very sure the wheels of the front doesn't have to move before the back one moves. But again, I'm not sure what kind of car you're actually looking at, so. Okay, let's reunite with the old man. Spike Trail. Spike Trail. Okay, meet the old man. Back in High Stack.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Okay.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's see. Meet the old man. We still... If I'm not mistaken, this guy is the old man from RoboCop 1 and 2. You know, they shooting stuff,
The old
son.
man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy.
Yeah, it is.
Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Don't worry, old man.
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it.
It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Any city improvements are welcome. I am not one of the stakes for statements. Do not ask machines about dreams. Do not ask machines about dreams.
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Let me see. It allows me to excel at my work. It only a burden for the criminals. I do not dwell on that. It allows me to excel at my work. It is only for burden for the criminals. I do not dwell on that. I'm between these two, so I'm gonna say I do not dwell on that.
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They increase my performance. They are a waste of time. Two sides to everything. They're increasing my performance.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Lois needs medical attention. Police are concerned about OCP's intentions. Lois needs medical attention.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
That's what you think, old man. I argue with a lot of...
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Okay, so we have to return to the streets. I don't think we can actually do something in here, right? Oh, actually we can. Domestic terrorists. Yeah, we have to do a couple of secondary missions.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead, just not where we live.
Okay, so the secondary objective is this one. I'm gonna try to do this one. Stop and protect, keep a bit and check electric violations. Okay, we still need to check on violations as well, so... I need to do that experience in order to be more effective on combat. And probably for another police things as well, but that's a thing that I care less.
Right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Hey, Ulysses! You look like you need a little bit of robo help. First, field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Okay, do you want to clean the streets of the city? Go on, be a coward, time to take control of your life. Let's see. You want to clean the streets? Yeah, try to take control of your life.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Okay, take notes, Officer Ulysses. You're gonna learn to be a real cop over here. Well, technically, part of the cop. I am half. Well, technically, I am all cop. I'm part machine, part
Officers,
human.
thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So
Turn
don't you
your
come back
flashlight
without him.
on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Okay, don't worry, Ulysses. We're gonna be able to actually do this in a little bit of time. Scan results. Animal trace, not much. Okay, we are looking for a cat. If I turn over my little sister, that counts as the founding the cat? Ah, probably not.
Clear.
Okay, scanning. Animal trace, not much.
Clear.
Scanning material. Animal trace, not much.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Okay, just do it. Now let me do it. You are learning, so you should do it.
Go ahead.
This is Washington. Appreciate that.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
Okay, let's head out with more scouting.
What was that?
Animal trace, not much. I think it was over here. Okay, you know what? Well, let's wait for Ulysses. Scanning material.
Oh man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Okay, I have an idea. If the cat actually looks at spillage. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something.
Yeah, it was on the piano.
I think it's coming from the piano.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming from the piano, of course. Okay, trace match.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Okay, scanning material.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Open the door. Alright. Open. Coming from the outside.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Permission granted.
Go ahead.
You're training, friend, so... What a best training to actually do the stuff
Okay,
yourself.
here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Alright. You're gonna be a
Who'd have thought
nice...
that being small can actually have its advantages.
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're gonna come up fine. You're gonna be a really nice police
What was
officer.
that?
Okay, you go ahead.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
I'm very sure the cat is over here. Scanning material. Trace match.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Yeah, you're gonna be a really nice officer. Ulysses. I'm a really good teacher. Okay, I heard some shots to fire in the distance. Investigate the shooting. Bridge. Okay, investigate the vehicle. Scanning material. Okay, search for clues. Clues found 2 0 2. Okay, there's 2. Scan results. Bullet wound from the cranium fatal. Okay, let's see. Is there any more other traces in here? Doesn't look like though. Oh, over here. There it is. Found it! Heavy blood loss. Scan successful.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming upstairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location. Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Don't worry, I'm very sure. Ulysses had that. He got it. I trained him. So I'm very sure he's gonna be fine. You cannot. You cannot ask for a better teacher than me. Alright, let's see. I'm hit!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me!
Okay, maintenance logbook. I'm very sure he's gonna be fine if I read this. Maintenance logbook. Maintenance. The door number on the apartment 6 needs fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests. The tenant from apartment number 9. Priority lowest. Alright, let's see how Ulysses is doing.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Alright, let's see. Area of investigation.
That was tense.
Oh, there you are.
I need a breather.
Was it? You're fine?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
Okay, so we can say that we train Ulysses for any contingency. I think. I hope. If he appears dead, well, again, that's a minor loss, if you ask me. Alright, so first field training complete. Okay, what is this? Is this no parking? Yeah. Violation, parking and prohibited in this area. I should ticket. Alright, so now, no, actually, if I'm not mistaken, I have to do, yeah, secondary mission, domestic terrorist. Okay, first of all, I have to, ooh. What is this?
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
RoboCop the Righteous.
I'm homeless by choice.
Cool. So this is the kid that actually we let go. He actually made a graffiti out of me. Well, at least he is not get caught. That's good. That's good, I guess.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant.
2 words. Delta City.
Yeah, we all know what Delta City is supposed to be. If you watch the RoboCop movies, you already know what that means. Okay, investigate apartment 12. So we have to go up there, upstairs.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Okay. Let's see. Breach! Investigate apartment 12. Trap trigger. Sleeping gas detected. Scanning material. Scan results. All pizza box irrelevant to the case. Sticky note. Sticky note. This week, storage bill, pick up a cat food, take a fish, more statement. Take a PV. Oh! There's a chip for my Auto 9. It is good. Or it is bad. Okay, let me check. Select. Let me check what this does. Okay, full auto mode. Continually fire around when the trigger is pulled. Laser focus reduces spread. Improving accuracy. Massive damage increase. Damage dealt. No critical hits. And more gore. And that was tier 3, right? And what about tier 3? Increase piercing and full auto mode. So I'm gonna try to actually get this one. I'm gonna try to get it to work as full as I can. So I can put this here. Let me check. I need to see if I have the cheese for it. I can totally use this one. Yeah, this one I'm gonna put it here. I don't have. I don't think. Actually, I do have. I can put this one here. Then I need. Let me see. This one I can put it here. Oh no! Wait. Actually no. Dang it! You know me, guys. I am trying to be consistent here. I'm gonna put this here. Turn one up and down without. I think I don't have it. I don't have anyone. No, I don't have anyone up and down. Otherwise, I could actually. Actually, I can use this one. For this one, I'm very sure I'm not gonna be able to get it because I need at least one up and down to have no penalties. However, I can actually use this one. There we go. Up and down. There's no up and down, unfortunately, for me. 20% penalty. Okay, let's see. I can use this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. There we go. Full auto mode, laser focus, and massive damage. Okay, I need a chip that goes up and down because right now I don't have it. I can totally use one of these, but that's gonna give me 20% penalty and I don't want that. So I need at least 2 up and down. 3 up and down. And I guess that's it. That's all I can do. Okay, scanning material. Scan results. Electronic components. No, nothing suspicious. Scanning material. A cardboard box filled with documents irrelevant to the case. Open. First of all, I need to see if I can cut up this sleeping gas because again, I don't. It doesn't affect me mostly because I am a fucking robot. Scanning material. Okay, floor marking, secret entrance to tape. Alright, let's make our way. There we go. What is this? Rental in bonds. Rental in bonds. Storage unit. Client ID 8094431. Storage number 17. City, State, Detroit, Michigan. Address, Linton Street, 4553. Rental period, 3 months. Total with tax, $210. Ooh, okay. New skills available. I wanna get Vitality, let's see, enhance fuse boxes recovery. Fuse box recovery, your entire health increases maximum number, OCP recovery changes to 5. Shield, let's see, explosives and high caliber weapons deals 25% less damage. and combat a successful punch connecting with enemy reloads or carrier weapons. I'm gonna get Vitality. There it goes. Nobody's home! OCP training disc? Oh! Okay! That'll give me an instant skill. That's actually good. Okay. That will be armor! Accumulating documents. Hello?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Illegality obtain evidence is valid. Police will catch the culprits. You committed an illegal act. Illegality obtain evidence is invalid.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Alright. We are... Go to the store facility. Alright. We're gonna try to actually get this... report woman. She's entire evidence. And why not? Let's just do the right thing too and give her the proofs in order to cause some chaos. Because, you know, as the Joker says, when nobody actually dies, nobody cares. But when someone important, when you say someone important is gonna die, everybody loses their minds. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I want to happen in here. I mean, we all know that in RoboCop universe everything is going to hell, so why not? Okay, confidence. Okay, go to the storage facility, and I should be looking for violations as well, because that is something that gives me a little bit of experience. Scanning material. Violation. Smoking proximity gas station.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Okay. That is an excuse.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
You uploaded the law. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any more chances after what happened with the with the guy that actually was bullying the poor guy over back there. I'm not gonna take any chances. If you are doing something that you're not that is fucking dangerous, I'm gonna sue you. Okay, enter the storage facility.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I'm very sure you guys are here planning something. Don't go any more further. I wanna actually put a bullet in your faces later. I'm very sure of that. That's obviously nothing suspicious in there. What is this? What kind of material? Scan results. Pointing already seen elsewhere.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
No, but I have enough bullets.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
You think you can make us?
Alright, I forgot that I have auto fire. Well, don't say I didn't warn ya. What I said, don't say I didn't warn ya. Throw the one, yo. Sorry, sometimes I forgot that R3 is not the melee one. Should have actually changed it. Got him. Huh. Interesting position this guy actually died. Oh well. Alright, let's see what is in here. Okay, open. Okay, incriminating documents. Scanning material. Samantha's personal belongings. Take Samantha's belongings. Okay, return to the streets. Don't mind if I do. Alright, first of all, I wanna reload my health. Just in case, you never know when you need help. There we go. Exit the storage area. Okay. Now let's give the old lady Sammy his belongings and then his case home.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
The box stays with me.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Okay, you keep Samantha's belongings. Alright, Sammy. I got your stuff for anarchy, so you better use it wisely. I will use it wisely.
Sorry, I had to take a bus.
Call Samantha.
Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No, I trust you.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Okay, you show support to Samantha Outfits. Okay, deliver the box to Ronnie. Okay, first of all, I wanna issue a ticket. Or actually, it's over here, so we actually do first.
What do you mean $1? It's $23.50.
I bought it out for $1. I already take that one.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Okay, Samantha is appreciated. Okay, he said over here, right? Yeah. I was gonna check the box. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm a man of my word! I'm not gonna see the belongings of this woman. Okay, let's see. Do I have any other side missions? I don't think so. No. Okay, here's a ticket for you, friend. That's obviously a real ticket. Crime evidence.
Oh, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, right. Just like me having my own house, trust me. Never goes well. At least not for the guys that doesn't have any money. I live in a fucking basement. And not in a good one. I'm literally in an abandoned basement. Okay, hey Pickles.
Whoa, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
It is time for change of ways. Need an extra kick. Be careful, all habits die hard. Yeah, be careful, all lives have hard.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Okay, is Briggs the only reason? Okay, so this is questioning, not... This doesn't have any involvement in the story. Is Briggs the only reason you're helping me?
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Okay. Has anyone seen an accident?
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Okay, escape with a bike?
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Okay, leave.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Okay, let's proceed.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Okay,
what are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, we can rewind. Enter the video store. Actually, can I do it while Pickles is walking? Pickles should be actually teleported inside, so we will see.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies.
Okay, thriller and drama.
Deserve the Golden Piston for the best picture.
Proxy covers Arena. That's not a good movie. Scan results. The result no matches. Alright, let's see about it. Examine tape. Scan results. Possible title match found.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy got a second chance. There is always a way back. Alex Murphy got a second chance.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Alright, let's see. So, thrill tapes and drama tapes. Scan results. Types can no match. Drama ones. Examine tape. Possible title match found.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under pressure. I request you do not give up pressure. It takes a courage to resist the pressure. It takes courage to resist the pressure.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Okay.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Okay, crime, action, sci-fi. Okay. Scanning material. Let's see. Scan results. No matches. What about in the other side? Third match found.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
When the book is closed, you cannot reopen it. Tend to become invitations. Gives hopes that there is more. I see. I think that when the book is closed, you're gonna reopen it. I mean, there are some things that literally doesn't deserve a second part, or at least it doesn't require sequels. For example, let's put it an example. I think Star Wars was okay by just being 6 parts. The 7th part, it's potato. It was nice, but then the 8th part and the 9th part are just pieces of shit, and they are still trying to get to lurk us in the Star Wars movies. So yeah, I think the entire story is ended, it should be ended. You can do a spin-off, another kind of stuff, but that doesn't give up the Jedi or something like that. And it's okay, but try not to continue the story, because the story it end well, and if it end well, you just leave it at that. You don't do stuff. But man, it's just my thinking. When the book is closed, you cannot reopen it.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Alright, let's see. Scan material. Okay, possible title match found.
Eve's flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Okay, you know, movies, there is value in that. Text avoidance is a crime. Find something meaningful. Find something meaningful.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Yeah, probably I did. Got him. Oh, there's more. Come on, guys! Eliminate threats. Is there more coming? Yeah, there's more coming. Got him! That's the last one. Okay, farm pickles. Alright, let's see. Where's Pickles? He deserves an explanation why a lot of cancers wanted that movie.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Back to the clip.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Okay, let's see. Find Pickles address. First of all, I'm gonna get recharges at maximum. Not anymore. There it goes. Okay, let's see.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Don't worry, I tried to actually minimize the entire balance over there. So, okay, let's see. Pickles. So, Josh Pickles. Pickles address acquired. Sticky Pickles and Suarez gone with the sprint. When just Pickles. Sticky Buzz, the bad, the fat, and the dirty. That's a lot of movie references. Sometimes, some I get them, some I don't get them. Like, for example, I know The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and there's a lot of movies that I cannot recall, but yeah, there is a lot of versions of movie in there. They just use other kind of names in there. Okay, find Pickles. So his address must be right here. Scrap material. No signs of recent use. No signs of recent use. The door recently opened.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
I did not sign for this. You will need more help than for lying to me. You have bigger problems than that. You will need more help for lying to me.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I'm doing this as a friend. Spend it wisely, leave the money. I'm very sure you're gonna use the money for drugs, so trust me when I tell you. I'm gonna take the money because I don't trust you. As a friend, it once. No, I'm sorry, Pickles. I have to take the money.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Okay, yeah, I know that Pickles is good and all that stuff, but I also know that he's gonna spend it on a lot of drugs. So yeah, that's why I actually want to take his money off. Okay, question Ben, Argent. Okay, hey Ben, it's been a while. I did saw you.
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Okay, let's see. Illegal cause malfunction detected.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Okay, bring down the car.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Alright.
So, do you know what the problem is?
Okay, let me see. Okay, analyzing.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Oh, here's another one.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Okay, investigate the fault. Please default.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Okay, let's see. Tell me about the tattoo design. Okay, yeah, this one are just to have investigation, so.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
You said abstract bird.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Leave.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Okay. Spike saying I hijack. Question the tattoo artist. Alright, I'm very sure I'm not gonna be able to go that way. Okay, I'm very sure that the guy that has is a fucking vulture. Because, you know, the guys are called street vultures. It makes sense. Now, if he's not using a vulture and instead he used another kind of bird, the guy's gonna have a lot of problems with his club. Alright, let's see. So over here we should be able to see the tattoo artist. Okay, he is on the other side of the street. That's good to know. Okay, question the tattoo artist. We are heading over there. Also, I'm scanning this way in order to see any kind of violations.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Talk.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring on just Jordan? That it's against the police in case of conduct. I have enough scars.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Okay, investigate the tattoo parlor. Scanning material. Biker goggles and motorcycle keys. What is this? I'm very sure this is not.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling
case.
nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here?
Storage
I don't
container.
want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Okay, scanning material. Scan results. Personal compatible terms mentioned on the several pictures.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ugh. I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Alright, let's see. Plate number acquired. Find the right motorcycle. Alright. Let's head.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Cool. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see what this guy wants.
Come on, come on.
Come on.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Okay, yes, cooperating increase efficient. No, I prefer to go solo. It depends on the team.
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
As I said to Cusack, I stay away from it.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Okay, you supported where I did? Okay. I tried myself to actually stay away from that. But okay, I guess I support him. You know what? Between this guy and Cusack, I wanna actually to win Cusack. Because, you know, it's supposed to be like, if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be the canonical event. Yes, I'm doing the whole Spider-Verse kind of stuff. Okay, is this the one I'm looking for? Scan result. Spike was able to play, not much. Okay, so there's not much here. So I need to keep looking for Spike's motorcycle.
I
Okay,
hate
first
the
of
day
all,
shift.
let's see. How much area? Not too much. Not too wide. So this should be easy. What about this one? Okay, Spike number match. One Spike. Alright, enter building. So, okay, I'm gonna make my entire power, my RoboCop power, to actually make Cusack the mayor this time. Because that's the canonical event, and I don't want the Spider-Verse to fall off. Open.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's a good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, they're working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, you won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, and he failed to deliver.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the torch head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
We've got company!
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Okay, but remember, I can do it. Okay, friend. Yeah, what you get? Okay, that is not exactly what I wanted, but hey, the physics in this game are so wacky that you can totally do that, and I love it. I'm not sure if it's intentional, but I'm having fun with wacky. Okay, physics.
You saw it yourself. You needed us to extract brains from corpses.
Why brains?
He would never say. He keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
Now? I bet it
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Okay. I want to turn off that because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able. If I wanna have a copyright issue. Okay. Scanning material. Scan results. Transmission equipment detected. Over here. Okay. Here is. Found it. Scan result. Transmission signal enabled. Computer scan required. Okay, use computer. Okay, start and transmission. Change map, transmission target. Okay, start and transmission. Transmission target. Current transmission target, all man. All mode. Strike spike outside.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Okay, carry spike. Return to the streets. Okay, Spike, you're heading to the hospital. Probably you're gonna die, but we will see. Okay. Spike in a hijack. Complete. Ghost from the past. Find Wendell LordOnoskelis. Alright, let's try to find Wendell. And let's see if he can have the same end as his brother, which is... You know, if you didn't watch RoboCop 1, then... I already tell you. Go watch it! That's okay. Do you want to leave this area? Side objectives will be failed. Yeah, okay. Let's continue. Let's progress. I'm not sure if there is another Jumper Mall. I'm not sure if there is another secondary objectives, but okay. Find Wendell LordOnoskelis. Alright, let's see. Not over here. Oh, over here. Wait. Oh, yeah, over here. Man, I never get tired of hearing RoboCop steps.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables.
and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Yeah, he said it. Man, I don't even need to hit the head anymore. Not without a model. I just can't do that. Look at that shit. I mean, I really enjoy the unlimited ammo. However, the auto mode actually is even funnier as well.
You metal fucker! Wanna go first, man? Fleet total RoboCop!
Okay, pursue LordOnoskelis. And where the fuck do I? Okay. So yeah, we're glitching. This is the part that I always miss me. The fact that Tyon actually made.
Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
The fact that the entire Tyon know how to make RoboCop glitchy hallucinations. This is the part that I actually are interested in. Okay, pursue LordOnoskelis. So we have to go this way. And we might, or might not, found why he's glitching.
Dad? Are you coming?
Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm very sure Murphy is losing his mind right now. Again, you have to know that Murphy has to deal with this his entire life. Of course, who else has to be fucking mannequins? Otherwise, this is not gonna be more creepy. But again, it's RoboCop. We're supposed to actually have.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family
Okay, yeah, we are totally losing our minds. Again!
Dad?
This is...
Is that you?
This is what, literally...
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
So yeah, technically you should know that this is how how Murphy actually behaves every single time. He has a brain damage. And this is creepy as fuck. And again, in RoboCop 2 they had actually addressed
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
So again, if you didn't watch RoboCop 2, they addressed the fact of how many they tried to make a RoboCop 2, and they have a lot of prototypes, and they all lose their minds.
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband.
A father.
A cop.
Well, technically, I'm very sure, because of this game, I have the theory that this is exactly what they were experiencing, and they couldn't take it in the very first trade. I just thinking.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been.
Something that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase
you.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
So yeah, this is creepy as hell if you actually realize the fact that RoboCop has to pay past this every single time he lost his mind. And I am totally okay with it. Diane knows how to penetrate Murphy's mind.
Doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Defend yourself. Should I?
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Yeah, this reminds me a lot of RoboCop 1. And I'm into it. Go to the apartment. Yeah, this is actually everything that is.
You're back.
It's a RoboCop 1
There's
reference.
Coffee in the kitchen.
There's coffee. Go to the kitchen.
Do you like it? The mug.
I don't know, I cannot read it. A word.
Dad?
Class.
Can you fix the camera?
Coffee.
I think something's broken.
Examine the camera. Okay, examine.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Okay, leave for work. Okay, we cannot see upstairs, unfortunately. Okay, open. Investigate the area. So this is when yeah, this is The time where our lives ended.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
So yeah, this is literally a lot of stuff that is happening in RoboCop 1.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Silence!
Do you think... Go back. Go on with your life like nothing happened.
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Warning, it's just my function.
This burden. What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. That you are still me and that I simply came back to life, but you're wrong. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake.
Arrest Mo. Suspect
Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Okay, we did it! Wait, a glitching join bug.
Top
We did it!
story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital.
The entire video is messed up.
His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Well, right now we know that the old man.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out?
Yeah.
Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Okay. Aye, sir. Okay, go to the holiday. Well, this is the thing that I really like. That the fact that we not over yet. Go to the holiday.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Okay, so the thing is that I really like is that I really enjoy the fact to see that they know how to translate the entire RoboCop glitching all over. And I totally like that kind of push.
That's the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
Alright, take a seat.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Okay, RoboCop evaluation. From objectives, all missions completed, domestic terrorism, attack on the courthouse. Ah! Oh, I missed one secondary mission, dang it! Total secret found, 100... Yeah, police work, Samantha belongings recovered, all constituents 67, no, I didn't hit that. Obligations found, places on crime evidence collected. I get off you. Okay. I missed only one secondary mission. So yeah. I had to take care to have the liberty to actually search for those. RoboCop evaluation. Again.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is finally fighting for my rights. I wish they would leave me alone. I'm used to it. I think I'm used to it. Because Louis is the one that actually see RoboCop as a human being, so it's been a while. It's not the first time someone tried to feel Robo as a human being. Lois always support him, and I think Robo actually knows. So I'm used to it.
I am used to it.
Of course, it's not your TV debut, but the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I deserve it. No, that's something machines need. I do not need other people's approval. I think I don't need other people's approval to know who am I.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Relation wouldn't drive me. I only seek for justice for Anne Louise. Perhaps I do not know. I only seek justice for Anne Louise.
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Nightmares, failure, corrupted visions of my past. I'm gonna say corrupted visions of my past.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Okay. So I guess the next session is gonna be the last one.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Okay, question pickles. Okay, first of all, let me I have 3 points that I want to expect in combat. Successful punch, connecting with the enemy, or lost all career weapons. That's good to know. Let's see, focus, slow your reflexes, allows you to see environment in slow motion for short time. Deduction, marks. Let me see, which one should I get? Actually, you know what? Let's do combat and armor. Here we go. Done. Okay. Well, let's see what Pickles wants from us.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you go to high school.
Okay, question Pickles. I'm very sure he's at the jail, so...
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
How's it going, Pickles?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Okay.
Talk to you later, partner.
Okay, see you later, Pickles. Hopefully, this time you're not getting involved into some trouble.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Yeah, I know. That's why we didn't saw him in RoboCop 3.
Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Okay, Ulysses gained respect of his peers. That's good. Nice. We make Ulysses part for on the entire police department.
Murphy,
something
in my office.
More good. Okay, what is it, Sergeant?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
I'm sure of it. All signs point to him. Wendell, you see. I'm gonna say all signs point to him.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
He's trying his best. He's an OCP employee first. I don't know what to make of it. He's trying his best. I make sure to follow the right track, and I'm very sure he is following the right track, so I trust him.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She helped me already. She's another OCP spy. It's a process. She helped me. I think she's helping me, so...
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Okay, Norba, yeah, leave the prison.
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
Sorry?
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Okay. I hope to hear the new assignment, but apparently that's gonna be between them, so... Okay, let's do the present. Probably we're gonna see Louis before we actually go. Yeah. Okay, so we will see where are we heading before we actually continue the case. This is completed, not over yet. Okay, yeah, Superman, go to Louis.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
Okay, call 11.
I want to throw the TV out the window.
Probably this time we're not gonna have any glitching.
Because of them.
Probably. We will see. Okay.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
He's waiting for you, Murphy.
Thank you, officer. Okay, let's see how Louis is going.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Nah,
Sorry,
I don't
partner.
mind.
It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
Okay, it's good to see a familiar face.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still get them, yeah.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger, no one could have predicted that. No one could predict that.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, Then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We didn't have to prove he's him. You will like that very much. I would like that very much. Yeah, I would like that very much.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Okay, enter the VIP wing. Alright, let's enter the VIP wing. Let's talk to the old man. And how much time do I have left? 50 minutes. Well, let's see what we can do.
We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know, he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Okay, talk to the old man.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Okay. Hope you recover yourself. Okay, you know what? Nah, we need to talk to him. Don't worry, old man. You're gonna see the light eventually. Not from the sky, unfortunately. It's not gonna come from the sky, unfortunately.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Okay, I need answers. Not to be afraid.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Okay, the pain is unimaginable. I was like taking a nap. Life flashed before my eyes. It was like taking a nap.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Okay, there you go. I am not qualified to do that. Okay, there you go.
That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. More good news.
Okay.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna leave.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Yeah, I watched RoboCop 3, trust me. That's not gonna happen. Alright, leave the hospital.
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this
Salto
city.
Mayor Makusa. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna support Mayor Makusa this time. I'm gonna put, this is the canonical event. Right? Okay. I had to watch the entire RoboCop franchise again. I recall this guy is the mayor in RoboCop 1 and 2. However, I don't recall him being on the 3, but I think he is on the 3 as well. So yeah. Let's try to support Kusaki.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Okay, this is not a place to conversation. No, this is fair.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Okay, yeah. So, technically, I am very sure that this guy is canonically the mayor in RoboCop 3, but correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this is the canonical event. We have Mayor Kozak to actually win. Okay, authorized applications only permit must be displayed. Okay, so we are back in here, I guess.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Oh, these are... Yeah, I'm very sure this guy appears in RoboCop 2 as well.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Let's see how much better they are.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Don't worry. I'm gonna try to have fun. Okay, I need to take care of the sniper first. You, sir! You face me or you die!
Classifying criminal. Enforcing peace.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Okay, so they shot each other. Meaning that they have friendly fire activated.
Drop your weapon. Continue the fight.
There we go. Oh, there's a container. I thought it neat.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Okay, let's see that. Yeah, sometimes the secondary weapon actually bugs and I can't do any shit. So I have to take it.
Execution of justice. Drop your weapon. I am the police. Restoring order.
Alright, yeah, I have to scan in order to know where they are. This is why I don't want to update my scanner. Probably the scanner is not gonna.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit.
Okay, here comes Lord. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. Because this is for my reloading. I only can have one full clip on this, so they all are operating. Here's monsters. Okay, there's a lot of these guys. Alright, over here please. I wanna show you something.
Stop resisting arrest.
Yeah, how you like that caliber? Okay, I need more ammunition for this guy.
Streets.
Okay, where are the other bots? Probably one is over here. Yeah, that
Aggression.
got him.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Come here. Ah, I missed. Grab it because this one is more appropriate for the menace ahead.
Pacifying criminals.
Okay, there's two over here. go.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Okay, here they come. I mean, they're relatable. They're as relatable as like AD 209. They're a time bomb, but are relatable for some full backbone full of kids. Okay, where is the sniper? Oh. Okay. Let's roll this. Got it. Right, there's more over here, right? Yeah. Okay, first of all, I need to reload it. Yeah, I only can carry one clip, and that's annoying. But it makes sense. You cannot carry a lot of other ammunition. Is anyone more? Probably not. Or I already scanned it and I cannot see him. Oh, he's over there. Not anymore. Confront Max Becker.
What the hell just happened?
Efficiency, that's what happened.
Becker! Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Yeah, I am gonna be so happy when you died. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people actually is gonna be with me. Okay, back to the police office. Oh, okay. Right at the evaluation we go. Evaluation completed. Secondary objectives, none. That's good. Also, an OCP chest found. I didn't found any of them. At least 25 UADs completed. I I completed more than 25. I didn't realize that, but I did it. That's cool. I still ain't gotta see. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. At least that was a B. 2 skill points available.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
Yeah, we don't totally believe it. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna call off the stream right here. We had an enormous battle in our hands, and I think that is the right time to actually call out the stream, because I really like to end the entire stream blowing up. That is a really good way to actually finish the stream. So, man, it's really cool to actually see a lot of stuff that actually happens in RoboCop and in RoboCop 2. Again, Tyon actually want this game to be between RoboCop 1 and RoboCop 2, and I can totally see why. Because, well, not between RoboCop 1 and RoboCop 2 and RoboCop 3. That's the one. And so technically, RoboCop 3 didn't happen in this game yet. So that's why I really like it. So let's see, can we actually raid someone? Let's see, I don't think, no, we can. I think we can actually raid. No, we can. We're gonna raid someone else, by Vin. So she is playing the Elder Scrolls 5. She's playing Skyrim. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna switch to just chat because that's okay. Anyway, let's raid the Bybin. Actually, I'm gonna type that later. Anyway, remember that next Saturday, this Saturday actually, and midnight Argentinian time, if you guys don't know my time period, that's gonna be Argentinian time. We're gonna continue playing more RoboCop, because again, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, and I wanted to actually finish it. Because, for the end of the year, I wanna actually give RoboCop an end that deserves. And for now, I'm just gonna keep playing RoboCop Saturdays midnight and Thursdays at evening. So, at least for the end of this year. This December, it's gonna be like that. But anyway, I see you guys the next Saturday for more RoboCop Rouge City, because I really enjoy this game. It is a must-do. Again, it's not in the Game Awards mostly because, again, it was away from the schedule, from having the reward, but probably it's gonna be for the next one. So probably this game deserves a little bit of announcement on the next Game Awards. We will see. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is the end of the stream. I hope you guys have a blast, because I always have a blast. And remember, be safe out there and have a good night. See you next time, my minions!